welcome to Seven Savings Garden. So today we're gonna do a quick September garden tour. Just give you guys a quick tour of the garden and show you what's going on in the garden. And we're getting closer and closer to the end of the growing season. And the temperature and the leaves, you can see everything's changing. So just gonna give you guys a quick tour of how things are changing in the garden and what's going on over there. So let's start and take a look at um, the garden. So over here, uh, we have pumpkins. We have some stuff that we're growing, water leaf that we're growing in bags over here. We have pumpkins. As you can see, the leaves of the pumpkins. Some of them have mildew on it. Some of it is just um, going through the process of dying, dying out. And so we have some stuff that's already produced seeds already, like these ones. These are later seeds that we can harvest later on and use next year. So we have some pumpkins, we have tomatoes, we have some pumpkins right here. This is a sweet bitter leaf, pecan, right here. We have corn. We harvested some corn. We still have some corn that's still growing. We have smaller pumpkins over here. So over here we have uh, we planted different varieties of pumpkins. This is another pumpkin right there. There's another one right here. So we planted like I'll say 4 or 5 different variety of pumpkins, and they did the pumpkins did very well this year. Over here we have some peppers, bell peppers. These ones are still growing. Over here is okra. They're gonna be ready to be harvested soon. This one is ready to be harvested. As you can see, that's okra right there. Gumbo. So we harvested this corn already. That's why we just break it down. We're just gonna take out the stumps later on, or the stalk later on. Over here we have water leaf. We have pepper, bell peppers. Um, we also have some tomatoes left over there. We also have garden eggs right here. So this one is still growing, not ready yet. Over here we have some green or African spinach. This is green right here. I'm gonna be making a video shortly, show you guys how to get seeds from uh, green African spinach. There's so many different names. I'll see if I can put the various names for it in the description below. And over here we have more pumpkin, and you can see some bugs on the pumpkins. I haven't sprayed them in a while, so you can see all the leaves are. Usually I try to spray them like once a month, just to eliminate a lot of the bugs, but I haven't done that this year. So they have quite a few bugs eating the leaves. So over here we have some pumpkins. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. Still have a lot of the green over here and some pumpkins. Tomatoes. We got some tomatoes behind there. And over here we got more pumpkins. So we still have at least, I'll say, like a month for us to continue growing with this weather. Usually we get frost and other cold, very cold temperature around uh, October, but the temperature starts falling down from this month, so you're not gonna get that hot temperature that we usually get in the summer. But some of the plants are gonna continue growing. We're gonna continue um, harvesting, but it's not gonna be as productive as in the summer. So over here we have some pumpkin over here that we can harvest, and this is a water leaf bed. Water leaf, for those of you who don't know, we use them to cook arrow. You can also use it to um, for different things. Some people use it for different sauce. uh, vegetable sauce and stuff, but we mostly use it for arrow, to cook arrow. Um, so over here we have some garden egg, and I think this one is ready. This one is ready to be harvested. You just pull it like that, and you have garden egg. I got some pepper that's ready to be harvested over here. That's hot, spicy ghost pepper. We're gonna harvest that later. So we also have another bed of water leaf over here, and we also harvesting the seeds so that we have seeds for next year. Um, you can also see a large pumpkin right there in the middle. So we have a lot of pumpkin this year from all the pumpkins that we planted. So we're definitely gonna have some pumpkins, and you can save pumpkins in a nice cool area like in the basement, and you can eat it for like I say 3 to 4 or 5 months uh if you store it well. You can eat it for as long as 6 months. So just uh just FYI, you can eat pumpkins, you can store pumpkins and eat them for quite a long period of time. So over here we have some sweet bitter leaf, and then we have some kale over here. And the kale is doing great. The kale can take the cold weather. They can continue growing in the cold weather. So we should be able to continue to get kale probably till November or December. They can handle the cold weather. Over here we have more kale, and we have collard green right here. This is collard green right here, and these ones are time. It's time for us to harvest them again. And as you can see, very healthy leaves. And the collard green also can handle the cold weather. So um, just make sure that you continue feeding it and watering it. It's gonna handle the cold weather, and in most cases, it will come back after the winter. So here, there's another variety of kale right here. This is just a different variety of kale, and it's really nice, and it produces very well. So awesome. We're gonna get a lot of kale. So on this side we have um more uh sweet bitter leaf, and we have some corn. We harvested some corn already. Um More green right here. One thing I think I said it on the last video that I made with green or African spinach is that it produces a lot of seeds, and if you let it just continue growing, it's just gonna produce a lot of seeds. And one of these can give you as much as 100 seeds or more. One of the little stems right there. So it produces a lot of seeds. So you can never, and sometimes you don't have to plant it as the seeds get mature and drop on the ground. Next year they're gonna grow again. So all of these that you're seeing here, we didn't plant a single one of them. All of them just grew from seeds that dropped last year or the year before last. So over here we have more uh, green right here. On this side we have garden egg that's still growing. We have sweet bitter leaf, and we also have a lot of weeds. We didn't cover this section as much as we covered the other section, so we have a lot of weeds covering some areas of the bed. Over here is our huckleberry right here, and we eat the leaves, not the seeds. You can see the huckleberry seeds right here, and this is where you get your seeds. If you're gonna plant huckleberry for next year, you harvest seeds like this. I have a video that shows you how to harvest seeds like these and use them for next year. So that's our huckleberry. We have more huckleberry over here. These are all huckleberries over here, and then you have water leaf right here. So we have some pumpkin and some corn on this side, and here are my strawberry bags right there. And then we have raspberry right here. We have more huckleberries over here. And the raised bed that this raised bed that I did, I have a video uh that I did this raised bed this year just to improve the condition of this bed, because this bed, the rain was always washing washing everything down this way, and the bed wasn't productive. And with that improvement that I made, the bed is much more productive now than in the past years that I've been using it. So definitely, if you have a slopey bed like this, you can do uh, this little structure right here, just to raise the bed up and give it some balance, and add some compost to it, and the bed is much more productive now. So over here I have um, pumpkins right there. I have uh, sweet beet. I live in a raised bed over here, and over here this is my compost bin. So I just have these two sections to just fill up. Once this side is empty, we're gonna fill it up with new compost, and then transfer everything from one side to the other. So over here we have more pumpkin. We have more pumpkins over here. We have corn still growing over here. Have some kale right here. Have different vegetables growing on the side, but mostly pumpkin and huckleberries. So over here, this other raised bed over here, and the have water leaf growing over here, and we have some tomatoes still coming. Gonna harvest that hopefully soon. So those are some of the stuff that we're doing. And over here, let me show you. Um, over here we have some uh, stuff that we're growing in containers. Remember when I planted potatoes in these containers over here at the beginning of the season? So we took out the potatoes, we harvested the potatoes, and I planted water leaves. So see that we're gonna be able to harvest at least water leaf in this container at least twice before the year. So you can definitely grow multiple things in containers, or multiple things throughout the garden season, because you can take out stuff. I took out potatoes and I planted water leaf, and these ones are ready to be harvested. And within a week or two after that, we should be able to get some more harvests. I'll say we should be able to get at least one or two more harvests after this year. So we have some few stuff in containers over here. These ones have been eaten by some insects. And over here we have more water leaf over here in containers. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing, everybody, and take care.